In all of our lives, there are moments when it feels like our thoughts are spiraling out of control, overwhelmed by stress, negativity, and doubt. But what if I told you there's a way to instantly reset your mind, clear away the chaos, and regain control? That's where the wisdom of Buddhism comes in. For centuries, Buddhist teachings have provided the tools to master your thoughts and emotions, offering clarity and peace even in the most challenging situations. Today, I'm going to share 7 transformative lessons that will help you eliminate negative thoughts, take charge of your mind, and unlock a life of mental freedom. Whether you're battling inner turmoil or seeking clarity, these lessons will change the way you approach everything. 1. Command your thoughts with precision. In mastering your thoughts, think of each one as a crucial investment in your future self. By consistently choosing positivity, you are essentially investing in a more joyful and resilient version of yourself. To develop this habit, start by monitoring your thoughts closely throughout the day. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously pause and redirect your focus toward more constructive and positive thoughts. An effective technique to enhance your control over your thoughts is daily meditation. Allocate a few minutes each day, preferably in the morning or just before bedtime, to sit quietly and concentrate solely on your breathing. This practice not only helps to clear your mind, but also sharpens your ability to steer your thoughts. With regular practice, you'll find that maintaining a positive mindset can become as natural and effortless as breathing. 2. Harness the power of visualization. Visualization is like a rehearsal for success, where you use the power of your imagination to shape your future experiences. Dedicate time each day to vividly imagine yourself succeeding in your goals, overcoming challenges, and achieving your dreams. Close your eyes and create a detailed mental image of these positive outcomes, including the sensations, emotions, and sounds associated with them. This practice not only prepares your subconscious to handle actual situations more confidently, but also programs your mind to be more attuned to positive pathways. To deepen this technique, try visualizing at consistent times, like first thing in the morning or right before you go to sleep. This consistency helps strengthen the connection between your visualizations and your subconscious mind. Over time, these positive visual rehearsals can transform your mindset, making you naturally inclined to move towards success and positivity in real life. It's a powerful way to build mental resilience and boost your confidence in handling future challenges. 3. Radical mind diet. Think of your mind as a garden that needs nutritious content to grow and thrive. Just like eating healthy foods benefits your body, consuming positive and inspiring media nourishes your mind. Start by eliminating negative inputs, such as pessimistic news, toxic social media feeds, and draining conversations. Instead, enrich your diet with books, podcasts, and videos that motivate and encourage personal growth. Engage with content that challenges your intellect and pushes you towards your goals. To actively implement this radical mind diet, schedule specific times for media consumption that align with your personal development goals. Choose educational and uplifting content that aligns with your aspirations, and be deliberate about the conversations you partake in. Focus on those that leave you feeling energized and inspired. This methodical approach to curating your mental intake can transform your thought patterns, reducing negativity and fostering a positive, productive mindset. 4. Emotional alchemy. Emotional alchemy is the art of transforming your emotions into tools for personal growth. Begin by acknowledging your feelings without judgment, whether they're anger, sadness, or frustration. Understanding why you feel a certain way is the first step in transforming those emotions into something positive. For instance, if you're feeling angry about a situation at work, consider how you might channel that energy into a proactive response, such as improving a process or communicating more clearly. To practice emotional alchemy, create a reaction plan for when strong emotions hit. This plan could include steps like stepping away from the situation, engaging in deep breathing, or talking things out with someone you trust. Over time, you'll learn to redirect the energy from your emotions towards constructive activities like exercise, creative projects, or volunteering. This not only helps manage your emotional state, but also turns potential setbacks into opportunities for enhancement. By consistently practicing this technique, you'll develop a stronger, more resilient emotional landscape that supports your overall well-being. 5. Rewire your brain with gratitude practices. Gratitude has the incredible power to reshape your brain, altering its structure to focus more on the positive aspects of life. When you practice gratitude consistently, you essentially train your brain to look for the good in every situation, which leads to a more optimistic and resilient mindset. Begin by setting aside time each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as a good meal, a kind gesture, or a beautiful sunset. Writing them down in a gratitude journal helps solidify this practice and gives you a tangible reminder of the good in your life. To deepen the effects of gratitude, focus not just on the big things, but on the small, often overlooked details that bring joy. For example, feel grateful for the warmth of your coffee in the morning or the sound of rain outside. The more specific and detailed you can be, the more powerful this practice becomes. Research shows that regularly engaging in gratitude rewires your brain by strengthening the neural pathways that focus on positivity and joy, reducing stress, anxiety, and even symptoms of depression. Take your gratitude practice beyond yourself. Express it outwardly by sharing your appreciation with others, whether through a text, a note, or even just saying thank you more often. This not only spreads positivity to those around you, but also enhances your own sense of well-being. The simple act of expressing gratitude can foster deeper connections with others and build an atmosphere of positivity in your environment. On difficult days, when it seems challenging to find things to be grateful for, lean into the practice even more. In Buddhism, gratitude isn't just for the good times. It's a way to appreciate life in its entirety, including the challenges. Even hardships can be viewed as lessons that push us toward growth and wisdom. With consistent gratitude practice, you'll begin to notice a shift in your overall outlook. Your brain will naturally begin to search for positivity, and your ability to bounce back from negativity will strengthen dramatically. Over time, you'll find that this practice becomes second nature, like a reflex. As soon as you wake up, your mind will start looking for things to appreciate, rather than focusing on worries or stress. This consistent rewiring changes how you approach daily life, turning obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into moments of reflection and gratitude. With a mind attuned to appreciation, even difficult moments can become stepping stones toward a more fulfilling, positive life. The more you practice gratitude, the more resilient and joyful your mind becomes. 6. Cultivate your energy ecosystem. Your mental and emotional health is deeply intertwined with the energy around you. The people, environments, and even objects you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your mindset and energy levels. In Buddhism, there's an understanding that everything has an energy field, and the more you nurture positive energy, the more it will nurture you. Cultivating your energy ecosystem means being intentional about what influences you allow into your life and consciously creating a space that supports your well-being and growth. Start by evaluating the spaces you spend the most time in your home, workplace, and social environments. Is there clutter that weighs you down mentally? Do certain areas make you feel restless or drained? Your physical surroundings can either support or sabotage your mental clarity. Begin decluttering and organizing these spaces to promote peace and mindfulness. Consider incorporating elements like calming colors, natural light, plants, or simple decorations that make you feel grounded and peaceful. A clean, serene space reflects and nurtures a calm mind. Next, focus on the people in your energy ecosystem. Are there individuals in your life who drain your energy or fill your mind with negativity? While you may not be able to avoid all toxic influences, you can limit your exposure to them. Surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you in positive ways. Nurture relationships that encourage growth, kindness, and understanding. It's essential to protect your energy by establishing healthy boundaries with those who consistently bring negativity into your life. Remember, you have the power to choose who gets access to your mental and emotional space. Pay attention to the daily habits and routines that either elevate or drain your energy. Small habits like scrolling through negative news or social media right after waking up can set a negative tone for your entire day. Instead, create morning rituals that center and energize you, such as meditation, journaling, or a quick walk outside to connect with nature. These routines help cultivate an energy ecosystem that supports mental clarity and positivity. Engaging in energy-balancing practices like yoga, tai chi, or mindfulness exercises can help clear stagnant energy and replenish your mental reserves. Don't forget to embrace nature as a powerful part of your energy ecosystem. Nature has an incredible ability to cleanse and recharge our energy. Spending time outside, whether walking through a park, sitting by water, or simply breathing in fresh air, can do wonders for resetting your mind. Grounding yourself through nature is an ancient Buddhist practice that helps reconnect you with the Earth's natural rhythms, making you feel more balanced and whole. Make it a habit to incorporate nature into your life regularly, even if it's just a few moments a day. Incorporate positive energy sources into your daily life. This could mean listening to uplifting music, reading inspiring books, or watching motivational videos that encourage personal growth. Your energy ecosystem extends beyond just your immediate surroundings. It includes what you feed your mind and soul. Consistently choosing to consume positive, enriching content reinforces a mindset that fosters resilience, optimism, and peace. By carefully curating the influences that shape your energy ecosystem, you ensure that your surroundings, relationships, and habits all contribute to a balanced and empowered mental state. Cultivating your energy ecosystem is about consciously shaping your environment, relationships, and daily habits to support mental clarity and emotional balance. When you take charge of the energies around you, you create a nurturing environment that allows your mind to flourish. As you align your energy ecosystem with your goals for inner peace and growth, you'll find yourself more resilient, focused, and in control of your mental and emotional state. 7. Practice radical acceptance. Radical acceptance is a deep Buddhist idea that teaches us to accept life just as it is, without fighting it, denying it, or judging it. It's about recognizing both the good and the hard parts of life without getting overwhelmed by emotions during tough times. In short, it means fully accepting reality, even when it's hard, and letting go of the urge to control everything. This strong practice helps free your mind from extra suffering and lets you find peace in any moment. Radical acceptance begins with the understanding that you can't control everything in life. We often feel pain because we push against reality, trying to change things that are not in our control. whether it's how others act, things that happen suddenly, or personal failures, the more we push back, the more emotional pain we feel. By choosing radical acceptance, we stop fighting these things we can't control and instead welcome them as part of being human. This doesn't mean you agree with or support everything. It just means you see things as they are and give yourself permission to move on. One way to start this practice is by looking at your current problems. What are you pushing against? Is it something at work, a tough relationship, or an unexpected change in life? Pay attention to how this pushing is affecting your mind and emotions. Are you feeling nervous, upset, or overwhelmed? Instead of continuing to fight those feelings, try accepting them just as they are. You might tell yourself, "This is how things are right now, and I can't change it, but I can choose how to respond." By doing this, you let go of the stress caused by resisting and open up space for calm and clear thinking. Radical acceptance also helps you deal with hard emotions like anger, sadness, or fear. Instead of pushing these feelings away or ignoring them, try to see them as normal reactions to difficult moments. This kind of acceptance doesn't mean giving in to negative thoughts, but just noticing your feelings and letting them be there without judgment. When you do this, your emotions can pass through you instead of staying stuck and growing stronger. This is very helpful during times of deep sadness or strong anger, when emotions feel hard to manage. By seeing them as part of what you're feeling right now, they can feel a little lighter and healing becomes easier. A key part of radical acceptance is knowing what you can change and what you can't. In Buddhism, this is closely tied to the idea of letting go. We feel pain when we hold on too tightly to results or events we cannot control. For example, you can't control how others behave, but you can choose how you respond to them. You may not be able to stop sudden changes in life, but you can control your thoughts and actions. This helps you focus on what's within your reach and let go of what isn't. This shift in focus can bring real relief and clearer thinking, as you stop using energy on struggles you can't win. Radical acceptance builds inner strength. Life is full of uncertainty and hard times, and trying to control everything can leave you exhausted. But with acceptance, you become more flexible and stronger in dealing with whatever comes. Instead of seeing difficulties as unfair or too much, you start to see them as a natural part of life. This doesn't mean you stop trying to grow or do better, but you do so while knowing that some things will always be out of your hands. This new way of thinking turns setbacks into chances to learn and grow, because you're no longer stuck in the stress of trying to control what you can't. Radical acceptance also means seeing that life is always changing. In Buddhism, knowing that nothing stays the same is a key to finding peace. No matter how hard or painful something feels, it will pass. When you accept this, you get a clearer view that helps you handle even the hardest times. You begin to trust the flow of life, knowing that everything changes, and even strong emotions will fade with time. This kind of acceptance brings deep peace as you stop fearing change and start welcoming it as part of living. Adding radical acceptance to your daily life helps you build more peace and mental freedom. When you stop fighting what's happening and start welcoming life as it is, you open the door to joy, thankfulness, and mindfulness. You begin to live in the present moment, whether it's smooth or tough. By going along with life's ups and downs, you free yourself from the pain that comes from unmet expectations and the need to control everything. This kind of inner peace not only helps your mental and emotional well-being, but also improves your relationships and helps you move through life with more ease and strength. Radical acceptance is a strong practice that helps you let go of resistance and accept life as it truly is. It's not about giving up, but about noticing what you can't change and focusing your energy on what you can. This mindset reduces emotional pain, and builds mental strength, helping you handle life's changes with more calm and confidence. When you make radical acceptance a regular part of your life, you'll feel more balanced, kinder to yourself and others, and better ready for whatever comes your way. Clearing your mind and letting go of negative thoughts isn't a one-time thing. It's a lifelong process. Each lesson you learn builds on the last, forming a solid base for a healthier way of thinking. Start applying these ideas today and notice how your life begins to change. If these tips helped you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more support. Just remember, a peaceful mind is only one thought away. Thank you for being here with us on this journey toward mental peace and positivity. Keep practicing, stay present, and always remember, every moment is a new chance to reset your mind. See you in the next video.